Welcome to a guided meditation for FOMO on Declutter the Mind. The fear of missing out often shows up as anxious scrolling, comparing, or imagining better options somewhere else. And so, in this practice, we'll use mindfulness and a touch of Vipassana to notice those urges, to ground ourselves in the present, and remind the mind what matters most is the moment we're actually living in. And so, with that, find a comfortable seat, could be a chair or a cushion on the floor, and then sitting upright with your hands in your lap and your back comfortable. Taking a slow, steady breath in through the nose, pausing for just a moment, and then exhaling through the mouth, allowing the shoulders to drop. And on the next inhale, closing your eyes and allowing your body to breathe all on its own. And bring your attention now to the feeling of your body making contact with the chair or the floor, the weight in your sit bones, the soles of your feet, the temperature of the air on your skin, allowing these direct sensations to remind you this is what's real right now. And so turn awareness now to the mind and noticing the state. Notice if it's replaying images of friends out together, events you're missing, or posts you haven't seen yet. And then silently labeling each mental event briefly, thinking or imagining or comparing. We're not taking a fly swatter to each thought. It's a gentle note when each thought rises and passes on its own. And when you do this, observe where FOMO manifests in the body. Maybe it's a flutter in the stomach, a tightness behind the eyes, a restless urge in the hands. And seeing these as raw sensations, pressure, warmth, vibration, watching them arise, linger, and pass. This trains the brain to see thoughts as temporary, not commands that must be obeyed. And so we can carry this into our everyday life. Every time you catch yourself, you know, doom scrolling or getting caught up in something that you're missing out, you can pause and label that impulse. You can call it seeking. And then just feeling your feet on the floor for one breath in that moment. And now widen your attention. Start including sounds in the room, subtle movements of the breath, maybe even distant noises outside. Noticing them without any judgment or adding a story to these things, allowing them to come and go, and just noticing how much life is happening here, all happening without a screen, a plan, or an invite. The fear of missing out shrinks when you sense the completeness of this ordinary moment. And so let's place our hand over the heart if that's comfortable. And in your mind, silently offer yourself these phrases. May I trust my own path. May I value the life happening now. May I be at ease with what I choose. And if comparison arises, we can extend the same goodwill outward. May others also find joy in their moments. And now let's return our attention to the breath, noticing the cool air in, the warm air out. Each exhale is a gentle release of the urge to be somewhere else. And remember that opportunities are infinite, attention is finite, and what you water grows. And so practicing presence is how you trade imagined possibilities for an actual lived experience. Take one last deep breath and then exhaling slowly. And then when you are ready, opening your eyes, noticing the space around you and the life that's still here. Thanks for sitting, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.